everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Chelsea here, Harlow's mum. Today we have an incredibly busy day. We are unpacking from Royal International, cleaning up the horse box and getting it ready for a 3-day show. We are taking Rolo and Panda away to the NPS Summer Champs in a few days time. So today it's just a really busy barn day. We're just preparing, packing, exercising the ponies and having a very much needed sort out, and that is my car. Oh my gosh. And yeah, we have got so much to do, so much to pack. It's gonna be our first time. I know we did a Scotland stay away, but that was just one night, but this is actually for 3 nights and with 2 ponies. So you can only imagine the amount of stuff that we're needing to take with us. So yeah, today that is exactly what we're gonna be doing.
We're going to have to take lots of buckets and lots of feed and basically lots of everything. About 3 times as much stuff as we took to Scotland. And if you watched that vlog, we took a lot of stuff.
And we've got Panda going this time.
Yeah. So this store's really cool because it actually opens up. So, I'll put it. Rolo's also like the messiest eater you've ever seen in your life. Like every time he has a feed, he doesn't really eat it, he just gets it all over himself. And like whenever he bites, he goes. I've heard so many amazing things about this show and I cannot wait to be there for the first time. It's going to be so fun. Just can't wait. We've got so many classes entered. We've got a couple of hoist qualifiers. Yeah, got loads of stuff. It's going to be a very busy few days, I must admit. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So in here we've kind of like part living now. We'll try and like round the buckets in there as well, but we've got chairs, shavings fork, another chair, table, brush, poop scoop, and then we'll put this in as well.
And then we put the ladder across here so we can.
It'll save a little bit of space, and it's going to
try and get all the hay nets across the back here.
Yeah.
We take a lot of hay.
Like a lot. So we've got these little doggy treat bags. I'm going to fill them up with some treats because we can like put them in our little grooming basket that we take in the ring, and like just little cute little treat bags, and they've got little rainbows on them. I'm not going to put the stud muffins in them because I feel like they're going to like stain them brown. But I'm going to put, I've got these. I might put like an actual packaged stud muffin thing in there. I'm going to bring 1 licket each.
Okay.
Because you've got some like licket things. But yeah, I'll put this in this one. They're really cute. They've got little like a treat load. Like it says treats on them, so if you get lost, you know what they are. Little treat bags. They're from the pet shop, and I think they're for puppies. Puppy treat bag. Oops. So here they are. Little puppy / pony treat bags. Look how cute. Right, so we've got pumpkin spice, wild berries. That's my favourite air up pod, wild berries. Anyways, we've got cookie dough and cookie dough. I'm just going to take one and they can share it. There we go. Oh no, it's too fat. The liquid's too big. Let me just I've just tied their head collars up that they're going to wear to travel. So Panda's is, wait, no, Rolo's there, Panda's there.
Oh yeah, but we're going to get it down anyway.
Yeah. I'm just sweeping this back. We've got straw there. We've been able to buy the straw at the show. So we'll just pick it up when we get there. So we haven't got to bring loads of shavings or bring our straw. So that was pretty lucky. I'm going to show you how it's looking in the back. So it's all tidy now, we've hoovered it all. We've got our cooler box here. So when we get all of our stuff, we'll just put loads and loads of ice packs in there with all of our food. We have got a fridge, but it's pretty tiny. It's like a mini day fridge. I don't think you could even get breakfast, lunch, or dinner in there. So, and then a little tiny fridge. So we just made this so we can stack stuff up here for storage whilst we're traveling. So we'll put stuff on there, put stuff like there and on there, and here. But we've also made a bit of room in here. We've got my boots in here, some wellies, and then I've got my Equidry here. Mum's Equidry's at home, so we've got to get that. But we've got a spare blouse. We did have a portable toilet in here, but we decided to take it out and use it as storage, and we'll put our suitcases in there. So yeah, make a bit more room, and we'll just, if we do need to pee in the middle of the night, we'll just, just get a torch, which is up here in my little goodie box. So put the treats up here, Carmen cookies, stub muffins, and then a torch, which is very bright, and then like a little lamp. And I've got no idea why there's a hoof pick in there, but we've put some gloves in there. And in here is the after of Royal International.
It's a bit of a mess.
Just a bit, We've got, yeah, we also bought this new basket at Royal International, and we like absolutely love it. So it's got some
No, we
stale.
bought this at the New Forest show.
Did we?
Yeah, New Forest
Oh,
show.
we bought it at the New Forest show, and it's really, really good. This trailer is so handy to take to day shows because the tack room is just absolutely massive. So
But
that's.
we're not going to sleep in here, are we?
No, I don't think you get a camping bed in there easily, or two. So we recently brought these waterproof rain sheet like ride rugs. We bought one from Panda and one from Rolo. You can ride in them because they've got little like stirrup poles. But we're going to take them in case it starts to rain. They're amazing because you don't want the ponies getting wet, but you want to stay dry. Hang on a minute. And also, if it's raining in the lineup, they can stay nice and dry. So we're definitely going to take these. We haven't checked the weather, but hopefully it doesn't rain. But if it does, we will be prepared. There we go. It might not be the neatly folded up, but at least it's in its bag. Then we've got just like a little sheet in case it's a bit cold.
That's for Rolo, isn't it?
This is Rolo's. It's really nice and posh and fancy. Panda's dry rug.
Give that a little shake. Is that dirty? Does that need a wash? Right, we'll wash that.
And this is Panda's show numner. We are getting him our own numner. Panda still also hasn't got his own saddle, but we are going to get him a show saddle, a jumping saddle, and a dressage saddle. So he's going to have quite a bit of saddles. At the minute, we're just borrowing all of his tags still. But yeah, so I think that's everything. We just need to go get some hay nets now.
And wash the buckets.
And wash the buckets and then make the feeds.
Yeah.
We've got 2 water jugs which we always put in here. We've also got this one here which is attached to the sink. And then we've got another one there. I think that's got something to do with like, I don't know, but we're going to pack the tack tomorrow afternoon because they still need to be ridden today and tomorrow. So we'll just pack it tomorrow, so we'll just try not to forget it really. Because that'll not be good. So we've got all of these new gorgeous Lemure baby blue hay nets. And Panda's going to have baby blue, and then Rolo's going to have like purple and pink. So there's going to be colour coordination going on here. Just going to set it up. I just need to put in as much haylage as I can in these because we're going to be gone for quite a few days. Hold on, I've got a little hack. I'm going to go get a bucket. Back with a bucket. So, if you get your hay net open like this, and then you get the rims, and then you put it round like this, you can then fill it up like So then, it's quite a big hay net, this. So there we go. And then you just put it in the bucket, and then you're filling it up without having to make it harder. I'm just trying to squidge it down as much as I can, and then you can just get it around the sides. Oops. This is a bit easier said than done, and I'm doing it with a massive hay net. And then, there you go. I'm gonna fill it up a little bit more. But you can just like open it like that and then shove hay or haylage, whatever you got in there. I must say, filling up hay nets are not my favourite thing in the world, but I'll do it. I have a feeling I'm gonna run out of haylage. Hay net number 2. That's a heavy one. Just check. Yeah, they're about the same. Yeah, I have a really bad feeling I'm gonna run out of. There's a massive bee! I was like, if you just stand still, it won't do anything to you. And then it started like circling me. It was huge. Hold on, I think put a bit too much in there. If you fill it up too much, it's quite hard to get it out of the bucket. There you go. I've got no idea where my mum's gone. She went on a search to look for another one of those baby blue and navy hay nets. And she hasn't returned. She's been gone for like 15 minutes. That hay net's pretty full. Now, Rolo has hay, and for some reason he prefers hay to haylage. So, oh, Panda, he's like, yeah, I'm dirty. I'm sorry, Mummy. But could you give me some hay? It's a bit strange that he likes hay more than haylage, because haylage is a little bit sweeter. And he's got quite a sweet tooth because he'll eat like any treat ever. So I've got to get as many as I can in here now. I don't really know how that's going to go. We're going to have to like screw hooks to the roof because we've got so many. And I was thinking I could tie another one up to that. So could you pass me that one, please, honey? This is a workout, guys. Hang on a minute. I'm very excited to see how Panda gets on and give it a show and a go with him. He's done a few shows last year with his old owner. I think he did like 3, and he came second in all of them. And they were all Hoist qualifiers as well. So he's done pretty well. I mean, he's just too gorgeous. How could you not love him? Is that a spider or a moth? Because I don't like it if it's either. It's looking at me. Thankfully, it stopped raining. It actually rained a tiny bit this morning. Then it went to sunny skies, and then it's like gone really cloudy again. So, oh, now you're there, are ya?
He's following you around?
I don't know, but there might be 2 of them, and I don't like either of them. Or if it's one, because he looks a bit. He's not someone I choose to have my friend as. Is that him? No, it's not. Oh! Ah! Did you see that? He flew out.
Is that him?
Yeah.
It's gone.
Ah. What's it? The Wall of China. But in hay nets.
Great Wall of China.
I've never seen so many hay nets clogged up. Whose is this? This is Rolo's. It's the biggest one out of all of them. I'm gonna go get Panda's other one. I'm also gonna tie some up down by their chest. I need to get Panda one more hay net actually, because he's only got 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow to fill that when the big haylage delivery comes, because I've kind of used all the haylage. Right, time to wash these buckets. This is from yesterday. And then this has got some recovery mash in this. I'll just put this in here, yeah? So the buckets are dry and I'm just getting Panda in now. Let's go, go, go. Panda's got little fly boots on. They also keep his legs a bit clean, but he just gets a bit itchy legs.
Oh, he looks dirty.
I know. I saw that side of him and I was like, oh, it burns my eyes. I can't look at it. Hello, it's me you're looking for. I'm gonna get some brushes. Brush this bad boy down. So he's pretty dirty. I just got his dirt in my eye. Oh. Panda, why'd you do this to yourself? I'm gonna pop over some jumps today. Rolo's having a day off because he's had a very, very, very busy week showing. So he's not being worked until tomorrow because he had yesterday off, today off, and then I'm only going to work him lightly tomorrow. I might just take him on a little hack or something just to stretch his legs. I do feel that Panda's going to need a bit of a pre-clean before his actual bath, just because otherwise it's going to be 10 times harder when we actually bath him. And the last bath we did, I'm not exaggerating, I swear, it took about 2.5 hours. Like, actually, it took forever. And I'm not going to lie, I don't really want to be going through that again, because that was painful, Panda. Because everyone was so wet, and then it started getting dark outside. And we had to, like, because it was so dark in there because we only had the solarium on. And we had to start bathing like in the dark kind of thing. And yeah, it wasn't nice, was it, Panda? Nope. I actually cannot cope when their tails are like this. It's not a vibe. It's looking a little bit better. He was rubbing it on the fence when we got here. The recipe to keeping their tails thick is to like never brushing it, because then it does get knotty, but the hair doesn't come out. So like I've been brushing this for like 30 seconds and loads of white hairs already come out. It's actually quite white under there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like in the deep dark forest, it's quite white. I absolutely love his mane. It's such unicorn vibes. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some detangling spray. Oh, is that yourself in the mirror? Oh, who's that? Who's that handsome boy in the mirror? It's Panda. Panda needs a little bit of encouraging to make him go, go, go. And he actually feels quite energetic today, which is good. But whilst I'm in this double bridle, I always make sure, especially when I'm like training or in the warm up, I always make sure I ride off my top rein rather than my bottom rein. So yeah, just to let everyone know before someone points it out. Yeah, I always ride off of my bottom rein like that, and it's quite loose. Like even this, like my top rein's quite loose. That was really good. He went on a long one there and I could kind of sense that we were gonna go on a long one, so I just went with him. We're gonna go again. I don't know if Panda knows how to do flying changes. I'm not going to test it out today, but maybe that'll be something for the future. He's like, it's so small. Good. Good boy. Was he good?
Amazing.
You loved it. I'm going to do it one more time, then we'll finish there, yeah? Yeah. This is promising, Mum. He doesn't look at anything. Like you never feel him touch wood slowing up to jumps.
No,
Never. Do you want to put some up, Mum?
No.
Just one?
No, I think we do this.
Yeah? I reckon by next year we'll be doing the 105s.
Really?
100%.
Hopefully.
And like some of them he flies. Like he's really, really clever. And like most of the time, rather than chipping in and knocking, he'll like go on a long stride and save himself. One more. Good boy. Good boy. He jumps them better when they're bigger. Good boy. Good boy. Such a good boy. He proper flew that. He's just got to get the right stride at the right time. Keeping that bridle as clean as we can. I'm really, really happy with how today it went with Panda. He was a really, really good boy. And when he knocked it was just because of like greenness, and he's not really done that much jumping before. So he's done quite a bit with us, but not loads before we got him. So it's all a learning game for me and him, because I'm having to learn to jump, having to learn to get to know your jump. But he's done lots of dressage and he's very, very good at that. He's mastered that. And after the jumps, if he was on the wrong leg, did you see the little flying changes he was doing?
Yeah.
So cute. And they weren't like half flying changes, like he changed his back as well, because sometimes like Popcorn would change, but he doesn't know how to change his back. So he does like a half flying change. So we're just gonna shoot the thumbnail now. Oh, do you want me to get that itch for you? Do you want me to get that itch? Can I get that itch? Yeah, we're just gonna shoot the thumbnail now. And we put them in these like cute little fluffy pink head collars. We got these a couple months ago and we just haven't been able to use them. But then we found them and we thought, oh, what a good idea to put them on a little handsome man's. So yeah, and I've also got to change into my PS of Sweden pink top. Oh, is that good? Is that good? Can I also get that itch? Oh, am I allowed to get that itch? Oh, is that a good itch? Is that a good itch? That's a really good itch. Right. Oh, the handsomest boy. Rose, oh, you itching your foot. Everyone's a bit itchy today. Well, Apollo. Well, Apollo, you filthy. You are disgustingly filthy. We're just gonna shoot this thumbnail, make it all fluffy, pink and cute, and then I'm gonna ride Popcorn. Can I do a bit of jumping with him as well?
Yeah.
I think we might have filmed this thumbnail because it's always very eventful trying to get their ears forward. And this is a bit of a reality vlog, so. The ponies pull faces at each other, they fidget, they smile sometimes, they fidget, they run around. Well, not they run around, babe, they just like move. And sometimes it is just hard work. Panda has got a really filthy face, so we're just gonna have to angle it so that he's at the other side. Hello, Trouble. Hi, what have you done? You got a little cheeky look on your face. I'm not getting Rolo in the mix just because that's pure carnage and you are a little bit of a troublemaker. Yes, you can be. Is that a good itch? Is that a good itch? Where's your itch? You go in there. Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, I can't get it. Oh, oh, you look like you got hair everywhere. Holding 3 ponies at once and getting all their ears forward and trying to make them all stand still, and it's quite hard. I wouldn't recommend it. It's quite difficult. Yes, it's worth it. Because you get the cutest little pictures ever. All right, guys, let's try and get this photo. It's gonna be pretty hard. Don't squeal, don't squeal, don't squeal, don't. No. Don't squeal.
I see you.
I know you love each other, but.
Forward slightly so they're not covering you.
You gotta walk on. Okay, well, you gotta go back then, because Pokemon's small. There we go. No. Are we still good here?
Not really. Okay, that's good. Right, you come forward. Popcorn ain't got his ears forward.
Popcorn!
I'm going to get my keys out. Ready? Oh, Popcorn's doing it now. Look at me, right, Panda.
Panda! Panda. Panda.
Panda, come on, babes. Look alive. Look alive.
Don't pop.
Ready, steady.
Come on, guys. No, I'm getting squished here, babes. Panda, you gotta stop urging forward, mate. You're gonna cover popcorn up. You're so big. Panda. Come on, go back, boy. Boy. Good boy. No, you can't just come forward again. No, don't squeal, don't squeal. Come on, boys.
Shall I try and get a walk in one?
For me, yeah, for me.
Okay, right, you go up there then. Step forward, you're really shadowed.
But then he steps forward.
You step forward again.
Babes. Babes. Popcorn's like, oh my god, this is like really boring, babes. Guys. Okay, right, let's do the walking one.
Really happy smiling. Oh my god, me fell over.
Would you like a polo? You would like a polo? The photo shoot was actually not one of our most eventful. It was quite relaxing actually compared to some that we've had. I remember
Squealed.
Popcorn did squeal a couple times, but it's alright.
Wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it was quite good.
Got their ears forward at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah,
He's been rubbing the top of his tail as well.
I know. I think Rolo has as well. And Cloudy, it's your tail season. They've obviously all found a good scratching post in their field, so they've been like, ooh, how about I rub all of my tail out on this? So Mum is very happy. I'm going to do a little bit of jumping with Pops. I've got no idea whether this is his or Panda's saddle pad, so just going to have to learn together. There we go. Is that like going to swamp him?
It's not too bad. Well, it looks not too bad in the flesh, but then when I've just looked at it on the lens, it looks really big.
Let's see. Oh,
It looks bigger than him.
yeah. And that's like not even all the way down on his withers yet. Like,
Not the worst I've seen.
I've seen worse. I've seen, but it goes up to like
A
there.
bit far back.
Yeah. We'll use our Equitex one. So when we do like our show jumping in, see that looks a lot better.
Yeah, but it's slightly small, but
It is slightly small and it looks a bit grey compared to this actually.
it's fine.
It's all right. So if you ever want to know what way these bendy armour girths go, so this actually, you'd think it goes a bit like a stud girth like that, but it actually goes in between their armpits. So it goes like this, and Popcorn breathes out so much, so I have to do it on the first hole on both sides before I can do anything. So, and then it just goes through their armpits like that. Hold on, I might just put this a little bit forward. Yeah, this saddle pad's a tiny weeny bit small, but
The ever so slightly go forward again. Yeah.
tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, suck it up, boy. I can't get that in.
You put on weight.
Oh, we put his back at that. He's like, don't you be right on my weight, mummy. How dare you? Look, he looks. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. It was mummy. There we go. First strap's always the hardest to get up. Right, there we go. So if you see now, it like curves with his shoulder, like that. We've tried quite a few different girths, and his favourite are elastic and fluffy girths, aren't they? Yes, they are. And a good thing about these fluffy ones, if you put them in the wash, they wash up really, really well. I think they do it with and without fluff, but you like the fluff the best, don't you? Yes, we have got him a Lemieux girth as well. That's arrived.
Need to change it over, don't we?
Yes. I'm really feeling this non-matchy lately. Like, we've had a couple incidents where we just kind of have to go with the unmatchy.
Well, you've worn Azure today with Mist.
I know.
I think 1 year ago Harlow wouldn't have done that.
No. But it's because, like, sometimes I just don't have the time to change. So the most important thing is that they get ridden and they've got some sort of saddle pad or bridle or saddle on. Or I'm wearing a hat, because that's quite important, isn't it? Saddle pad and hat is just the aim we try to get on, really. There we go, we're looking like a Barbie. Ooh, yes. I swear, when we get the jumps out, touch wood, he's gonna liven up, because last time I jumped him, I had to use quite a lot of brakes. He's like, I've got the jumping saddle on, but are we going for a hack or a jump? Or has she just not been bothered to put the dressage saddle on? And it was the first one on the tack room, and the tack room left. The jumps look so much bigger because I'm a lot more down to earth. I want to try and get around an 80 course today. Like, that's my aim for this lesson. An 80 course. Saying that, 70 looks pretty big at the moment. Whoa. I think he's seeing the jumps and he's clocked that he's in a jumping saddle. He's with the jumps. We're doing jumping. Oh yeah, boy. Oh, we don't like the water tray. That was scary. Everything's quite exciting. I know he's excited because he does this little like jig jog walk. And this is the jig jog walk. Don't spook, please. And I'm getting out of breath. Right. Jumpies. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Good boy. Oh, and I've lost my stirrup. There we go, got it back. All right, let's change the rein. That was a rubbish change the rein, but it's okay. We make mistakes. Oh, and the first upright of the course. Good boy. Gonna do the rainbow one. Good boy. Good boy. Little walk break. It's always good to give them breaks, because if you think about it, if you had to like do a load of like trotting and cantering or jumping, you'd want a little break. Oh, so as soon as I gather my reins up, we're jumping again. Is that correct? Well, it's kind of true, but. Oh, oh, oh. Good. Tiny little courser there. Oh, you're brave enough to try the water tray? We'll find out. I'm gonna do it to coming towards you, yeah? Nice, compact cant that's listening to you. Sit back. Good boy. Did he really overjump that? I feel like he did. It felt massive. Oh no, the scary monster. Are you gonna do that Cloudy we did at Sparrowbush where they jump it and then they get scared? Good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, we're jumping. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good. Good little man. So I'm not gonna jump massive at home because there's not really any need to. But I'm gonna make a little course. But what I can work on is some tighter turns. So I might do the same course as I did with Panda, but make it tight. Oh, he's a good little boy. He's a good little man. I'm gonna keep him walking. Whoa. We've got to walk before we get into canter. Whoa there, boy. Whoa, wrong leg. Good boy. Oh, good. I know I'm on the wrong leg, but. Oh, I forgot about the tight turns. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. I actually kind of forgot about the tight turns, not gonna lie. So, we're gonna do that one more time. The tight turns and speedy weedy. Oh yeah, we're gonna go fast. We're gonna go furious. We're gonna go fast and furious. Meow. I really don't want his golden coat to go, you know. I mean, you look absolutely beautiful with both of them. But I do just love your golden coat this bit more. Okay, Popcorn, every time I gather my reins up does not mean we're gonna go zoomies, okay? Whoa. Good boy. good. He's speedy pony. Every time I gather my reins up, he's like, ooh, ooh, Tweety Weeties. We're just doing an experiment to see if he starts walking. Because Mum started walking and he didn't go, so maybe he was waiting for me. Come on. Just keep on walking, man. No, that's not part of the experiment, darling. Wait till he sees the Haynet wall of UK. Haynet wall of Horsebox. Come on, darling. Come on. He's like, well, that is quite a nice little Orbio's bed in there. And there are like unlimited hate nets. So I would fancy going in there, you know, Mummy. So the other day when I was doing a meet and greet at Hickstead, someone called Maisie, one of my viewers, came up to me and gave me this, which is a mini popcorn from Kentucky. If you remember when we were at Forest Oaks, Popcorn had a black one of these and he absolutely loved it. He loved it so much that he pulled all the legs off, he pulled the tail off, he started to pull the mane out, and he also pulled this off and tried to pull the ears off as well. So he really, really likes these. And sometimes after his dinner when he was at Forest Oaks, he used to get all dinner over his face and then rub it all over it. So I'm sorry, Maisie, it's going to get a little bit dirty. But this was so incredibly kind and so thoughtful, and honestly, you didn't have to get me anything, but this is just absolutely amazing, and thank you so much, Maisie. But I'm going to tie it up in the stable now. I'm thinking, hey, Nat, like there.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't want to tie it up by the door, because otherwise it'll get wet. Popcorn, aren't you a lucky boy? If you miss this, I'm sure we'll catch him playing with this on the cameras. Oh, and we've also got something. Should we put this in Panda's stable?
Well, it's a Rolo. I put the hay in it.
Yeah, for Rolo. We also got this off of another one of our viewers. The ponies are being absolutely spoiled, and I think Rolo is eyeing this up. Oh, is it Mr. Carrot Man? Look. Oh, is it Mr. Carrot Man? Can I tie it up in your stable? Where should I tie this up to?
Tie it up to this, yeah.
I'm very, very grateful, and it's so sweet of the people that bought me these. Like, you really didn't have to do this. This is amazing. I don't think Rolo's going to leave us alone. Rolo actually went Royal International champion a couple days ago, so if you haven't seen that vlog, go and check it out, because I'm so proud of you. But yeah,
He deserves that, doesn't he?
He does deserve that. That's your little present, yeah? You got a lot of treats, didn't you? Oh yes, you got a lot of treats. Right guys, I'm going to tidy the last few bits up in the yard, get home. We've also got to make the feeds yet.
No, we won't do that today.
No. B said what we could do is get all of like the feed that they like need.
Put them in bags.
Put them in bags, like just bulk it up. So we could even put them in buckets. So like put loads of chaff in one, loads of like balancer in one, loads of anti-lamb in one. But yeah, we could do that. Or we might just like make them more, because it might be a little easier. Oh, Rolo and got stage fright. But guys, don't miss our MPS Summer Champs vlog. 3 nights of showing, 3 nights of staying away.
Evening performances.
Evening performances, pairs, that's going to be fun. You're going to get to do the pairs with your big brother Panda. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in with today's vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.